Welcome back to Earth 2150 and welcome back to the Eurasian Dynasty campaign. Today we're going to go to Madagascar. Gain possession of power shield technology data. Our espionage department has located an LC research complex. Our informants tell us that work on the energy shield technology is being carried out there. Alright, let's get ourselves some shields here. We've located a Lunar Corporation research station. Our informants tell us that work on energy shield technology is being carried out there. If we can gain possession of the data, our R&D boffins will certainly be able to make something of it. Destroy the LC base and hack into their central computer system. Sure thing, let's get over here. Start at the beach here, so maybe we're dropped off by ship or so. We've got some Siberia rocket launcher vehicles here. Okay, first things first, let's get a landing zone, of course.
As you wish, comrade.
Then also a power plant and a supply depot.
Right, sir.
You know what? I'm going to build a headquarters this time because I'm that fancy.
As you wish, comrade.
Almost there. And let's call in a transport, of course.
What do you want?
The headquarters can take over certain functions of your base, such as equipping defenses or doing research. I don't really think it's super necessary most of the time, but you know what? There you go, research control has been enacted, but right now there's actually nothing to research. Actually, that's not true. We've got the heavy cannon here, but I'm not sure what the priorities are. I think the most convenient thing is probably that occasionally you can queue your research projects, but there's still the issue of if you have two research projects in the same branch, let us say chassis and then upgrade chassis, then you can't queue them. You need to research the first one first. So there's that, I guess. Yeah, and then you can just, if you have a research HQ here, it's just going to do it for you automatically. Which I guess I could do back at base as well, but occasionally I want to prioritize certain projects. So there's that, I guess.
Reporting. Reporting. Checkpoint.
So you here will go all the way to the south here, and you return to base, please.
Reporting.
There's only one LC base here, I think.
Roger.
And we'll see
Rambling.
where they can take it down. You don't actually need to do that. You can just tunnel into the base. But I think I would like to do it anyway.
Checkpoint set.
Okay. Transport here is
Reporting.
due to arrive soon.
Transporter
Okay, here we
has
go.
arrived. Yes, sir. Over and out.
Got repair people here, so you over here.
Yes, sir.
First things first, you kill this guardian here. It shouldn't be too difficult. Move. Then you here die because you can actually fight back. And you're reasonably tough for an LC unit. You here die as well, thank you very much. You're next. And of course the batteries here as well. You can't have them just run battery power here. This thing, the crater, is reasonably tough for an LC unit, as I said. But the crater because the LC is on the moon, I suppose. Boom. So next, the research center here, may as well deny them.
At your service.
Denies them that.
by.
And look at you here.
Yes, Commander. Over and out.
You're not gonna have that. It's nighttime anyway. So you go to mission, please.
At your service. Attack.
If this was a UCS base, it would be 1,000 times harder.
Yes, Commander. Over and out.
No, I said...
Attack. I'm off. Attack.
You can never hit these guys here properly.
Over and
That's
out.
when you pause more for everything. Good thing they are always obsessed with destroying ruins in their base, so you can occasionally get them distracted like that. So let's... Oh, yeah, nope, still managed to do that. No supply here, not that there's anybody left to be supplied. Not surprised, I guess it did surprise them.
Roger, Commander.
More of that here. Let's destroy their main bases here. Have to be a bit careful here because we're over the resource field and there's a non-zero chance they're going to summon a refinery here.
Roger, Commander.
Nope, still coming here.
Roger, Commander. Yes, sir. Target selected. Yes, sir. They're mine.
Okay, what I'm going to do here is all of you here, all of you, I select like one of them. You're going to reload. But I'm going to leave one or two guys here because they will have to...
We're busy.
You come over here, thank you very much. They will have to shoot down any more power plants that
Research complete.
are going to be dropped here. So, any more research here? Not right now. Nope, still doing that, yeah. Still at it.
They're mine.
That's fine. Yep, just keep dropping that. You tried it 12 times already. Maybe next time is going to work. Who knows? Orders are orders. Otherwise, this base is pretty weak. The power complex here. It's even outside the fence, even though I guess you can't really get there. I guess you could tunnel in if you wanted to. But yeah, it's super weak, and half these maps here don't seem to be designed with air units in mind, like at all.
Reporting. Enemy sighted. Right away, comrade.
Also, I don't know why I sent you away again, but I guess I did.
We're busy.
So you can please build me a tunnel here. Maybe just right here? Sure, why not? You keep shooting down those reactors here. Because why not? Yeah, still going on here.
Awaiting orders. On my way, comrade. Transporter has arrived.
Very good. So let's unload you here.
Standing by.
And you
They're mine.
enter the underground here. Ooh, and this looks important, but I know I've said that before.
My way.
Can you actually make your way over here, or then do I need to pop down another tunnel here? I guess we'll see.
Artifact located.
Shield regenerators that I don't really need. What I do need is this core here.
Uh-oh.
Good work. We have passed the data onto R&D. Comrade Igor Burkov sends his greetings. You're welcome, Igor.
On my way.
So now we can research shield generators. Not only that, but as you can see here, we actually have all these double barrel armies here. The reason being that... Still doing this. The reason being that the upgraded repairer we got can actually
No.
upgrade units.
Certainly,
Like these guys here. You can see they have the basic launcher here now. I've upgraded that to the beta launcher. It does still cost you money, but it has a couple of advantages. So if you have promoted units that don't have the latest tech, you can upgrade them. can also give units shields later on. And you also save some money. Let's just say you have like a pop limit of, I don't know, 20,000 credits or whatever it is. And then you can build units without a shield. And now they're still... How long are you gonna keep doing this? Seriously. I don't know. But certainly an amount of time, I guess. Do they have infinite money here, so? What the hell are you doing here? You know what, maybe it's just time to get out of here. I'm not sure I can be bothered to deal with all of these guys here now. I want to do some researching, of course, but at the same time I don't have to hang around here while doing that, so it's maybe better to defend my position here. Also, you went through a lot of rockets there. That's always the problem with rockets, that they have like no ammunition. But whatever. So what's that here now? Oh, that's actually... These guys... Oof, I don't like that at all, I have to say. Maybe I should have just bailed while I had the chance, but never mind. Okay, I saw some red there, yeah.
Yes, sir. Over and out. Building is under attack.
It's fine.
The Kurchatov Research Center has completed a new defense system. The force field absorbs the energy from laser weapons, rendering them useless against our units. The first generator models will go into mass production immediately.
Put one of them down. You're down as well. Okay. I think we can actually research upgraded. You know what? I think you'll get yourself fixed at home. Yeah, upgrade generator is being researched as well, which is great. It's not going to take that long, so let's see. That I evacuate my air units here. Everybody else is a bit more expendable than that. This is going to take a moment as usual, but that's fine. There's also might have been just one counterattack, but I'm not quite sure about that. We'll see. Oh, you can actually get yours repaired while you're landing there. That's actually kind of neat. I do like that. It's convenient, to say the least. Here we go. You scoop up yet another helicopter. Yeah, let's see whether I can just fix everyone while this is happening. That'd be nice. And how's the research here progressing? Like 60% done or so.
Right away, comrade.
Almost there. No repairs for you.
Scrambling.
Yeah, these Cossacks here are pretty dated now, but they're still pretty good. And because I have so many units, I can't just build new ones. So I'd have to scrap most of my army to get a new set of probably Grozny's here. But they can actually get shields, so it might be nice to get those going at one point here. But for the time being, these guys are still viable. Yeah, I'm piling up units here. I've got these gargoyles here, which I can't upgrade, so there are those. But sure, whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, unload here, please. At least the unloading is a little bit faster. Some of these have quite high promotion levels, actually, even though this is partially because I've got a banner here, so that gives them 2 additional levels. I'm not going to have that just in the field. So, oh, still another, the 1800 PSU shield generator. You know what? I'm just gonna research all of that because I really want want to make the most of my shields here. Yeah, this is what makes the research feel odd. I know narratively you can't really have the shields earlier than this. And I know I could have gone to this mission here earlier, but you really need to. But now I get 3 shields straight away. So we go from no shields to like level 3 shields. I was feeling they could just spread this out a little bit more. But sure, whatever. Also, maybe I should just build research headquarters in my base. Might be nice to have, actually. And for the most part, there are no research that I really need to prioritize all that much. That was more thing of earlier missions. Okay, let's just evacuate the last guys here. How? Yeah, you are like 40% done or so anyway. So this is not going to take that long. I don't think the LC has recovered. I mean, actually, haha, look at this.
Transporter has arrived.
But they haven't built new units yet, so they have dropped a research center here. But maybe that's actually not so good, because they may have gotten some more projects out. Oh well, it's fine, but I really needed my guys back at the base. Okay, speaking of back to base, here we go. Wait for you to arrive here.
Roger.
Yeah, you can also upgrade models, like if I had like 1 or 2 Cossacks 106, but I could upgrade those to the 107 model, which is neat. Let's just wait for you here to join us. Even get some more rocket units here. But yeah, I could utilize these a bit more, but especially without shields, these just feel so weak. I don't really need to waste them in the field, especially against the heavy Panther UCS units. Those are so powerful, and they can also be equipped with more than one weapon, so they can actually... 2 of you survived that. Well, look at that. They can actually be efficient against basically everything. They have like no true weakness. Hey, got another bronze here. Nice. So let's see how's the... there we go. Do you have another? Nope, don't have another shield here. So there's that. And can you here actually be equipped with shields? Not like that, I guess. Whatever. So here we go. No money collected, but that's fine. These guys actually collected quite... Did they have a full base there? I suppose they did. No research though. Maybe they start with money? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Thanks for watching and take care.